ban all the hitting, or should they keep the physical aspect of the sport?
They should keep it because it's part of the game. And that's about it.
So do you think the NHL should ban the hitting, or should they keep it?
I think they should ban it. I think they should adopt a more European point of view, the European concept point of view, because I think hockey should rely more on skill than on certain hitting. European players come here and they don't like being hit all the time, so they don't like. They're not used to hitting. I was reading this article justly, and it was saying that basically European players from Russia, from Sweden, from the Czech Republic, they have a hard time adjusting to the American hockey because apparently the team expects them to hit other players, while they're more focused because they have bigger ice rinks in Europe.
Yeah.
They're more focused on skill, on finesse, tactic strategies to mark goals. Here is just the crowd wants to see hitting. So I think the American hockey, the National Hockey League, should should focus more on more of a European point of view from this perspective.
Don't you think that hitting in hockey is taken really become a part of the sport that you can't take it out?
Yes, no, I totally agree. This is exactly what I was saying. That it has become. I was reading this article, and this article was saying that it's part of the American values right now. Okay, part of the American and Canadian values as such. But I still think it's a matter of skill in this case. I mean, take sports like tennis, like soccer. They don't hit each other. They test their speed, they test their stamina, they test their agility, and they test their strategy how to hit one. So it has become. I agree with what you're saying. It has become part of the values. But I think there should be at least an alternative or a choice for players.
And don't you think also that maybe the salaries of the player could compensate for the high risks that are in the game with the hitting and everything?
So you're saying the salaries should be higher?
No, not that, because the salaries are already high because of the risks they take every time they step on the ice.
Okay.
Would you agree with that, or do you still find that it's?
Yes, I wouldn't. I'm gonna remain neutral to this question.
Okay.
Because salary should be based on skill again.
Yeah.
The risk is the players. He wants to play hockey. He knows the risks. And, he wants to play in the National League. He knows the risks. So I agree. The salary. I think the salary should stick to skill ones instead of risk taking help.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you very much.
No problem. Take it easy.
Don't you think it slows down the game with the hitting and everything? Like, instead of deking, there's more dumping, trying to dodge the hits instead of trying to keep the puck.
Well, in my point of view, it's like if someone's coming to hit you, you have to dig him. So then you have to show us like your skills to escape from the hit and score. So if how you're supposed to get the puck from the other one if you can't hit him? Like the game will be like only going one side to the other.
All right. So, do you think that the NHL should ban all the hits, or should they keep the hits in the game?
I think they should ban it because it's too bad for the game. That's not the real game. Hockey is not about hitting people. It's about playing with the puck and just not hitting people. So I guess it's too bad.
Okay. But do you think that hitting has become such a part of the game that you can't really take it out?
No, I don't think so because, girls play without hitting so much and it's still a beautiful game. It's still fun to watch.
And do you think that maybe the high salaries that the players have sort of compensates for the risks that they take when they play hockey?
It's not because you have money that you're not gonna get hurt for the rest of your life, and I don't think that money really gets to equals the fact that you're hurt